Welcome to Sandbanks. As you can see, it's a beautiful piece of land, the most expensive in the UK, and we're going to go take a journey around there to see the architectural pieces and the building quality that now exudes in the UK. They're nice, but they don't inspire, do they? I'm not driving down here going, oh my God, I'd never, that is unbelievable. No, they're all nice, but that's it, nice. Not spectacular. I've been to the Wentworth estate up in Ascot, and that is just truly spectacular. We're lacking a little bit of inspiration, guys, aren't we? Where's the wow? In actual fact, to be honest with you, that's probably the best looking building on this road, and that was built 30 years ago. Yeah, this could be better, couldn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, this could all be cleaned, ready for the summer. Nice bit of plying, pick everything out. My God, you know, there's people standing around with nothing to do and they could do all this. Look at that. That's the best we could come up with. When I'm building something, I want to be challenged. I want to be challenged in the respects of the design. I want to be challenged in respects of the build. You need to be innovating. We need to be thinking about the UK building better. This is the best of us showcasing what we can do. I know we're better than this. I know I'm better than this. Southbourne Clifftops, lovely place to stay. Well, Jesus, the whole thing's come out. 7 miles of Golden Beach, beautiful, untapped potential. This, look at it. This is how we exhibit our 7 miles of Golden Beach. We come down here, we look at this. The area around here, look at the state of it. I mean, I know it's January and they got all the excuses in the world for it being January, but come on. All this wants painting, this wants cleaning. All these walls could be washed down, cleaned off, just repaired to make sure they're going to survive another 50 years. If we protected the wood would last longer. Now, this shouldn't happen. We've got 7 miles of beautiful beach with a dog shit cliff top. We're not looking after anything. So we've built all these lovely beach huts down here. I can see that they need cleaning. If we clean these things, we look after these things, the longevity will be longer. And this is something we don't do here. We don't maintain anything. Stop patching it up, start building it fricking properly and start finishing things. Start looking after what we got here, because this isn't going to look after itself. It's becoming frustrating. As a builder, looking at it from my own perspective, I just turn around going, this is quite simple to fix. This is quite cheap and effective to fix. But it could be done and it should be done. And we're just wasting what we have. Don't understand that. 8 million? What can we do with 8 million? Look at this, the Bic. Wants a bloody good clean. Look at Bournemouth, look at how dirty it looks now. I mean, it's just such a shame. Look at this. So this is a weed. That killed it, didn't it? So this is Bournemouth Square. Thank God we got the ivy. Hopefully it's going to start attracting more attention to Bournemouth. Whoever did this was bloody good at what they do. I've got to appreciate good work when I see it. Was it 9:30 on a Thursday morning? Guarantee all of this can be turned into flats, isn't it? So this used to be a cinema. Even KFC can't survive here. So the council plan to spend £8 million refurbishing the pier. What can we do with all of this? We're doing nothing, absolutely nothing, and we're expecting everything to last forever. This isn't going to happen unless we start doing so. We've got to make a change. We've got to start spending the money on the right things. That is not where we spend 8 million quid. This car park has been designated for building land this year by the council. We're going to spend 25 to 29 million pound redeveloping it into a block of flats. Where are all the cars going to park? What are we doing, and when are we going to get to grips with what we should be doing to this town? We've got to think about the future of Bournemouth. This is not thinking about the future of Bournemouth. This is keep plastering a band-aid over what Bournemouth's all about. We need to bring it back. So today, we're going undercover. We're going to go back to new build sites. Something that I haven't done in 25 years. So we're at a new build site in Bournemouth today, as you can see behind us. They're lacking a little bit of inspiration, aren't they, really? Again, and it's always the same thing. I don't know what the local authority are doing and the house builders are doing here, but we're building like it's 1975 in 2025. I would like to think now the housing's starting to develop a bit better. nice outside lighting, you know, giving some car parking areas. Where's the technology? Where's the updates? Where's the new style of doing things? You know, surely we can be more inventive than this. So we're at this new build site, but you see, this is more a country sort of vibe going on here. But I'm not feeling that with the houses. You know, what I'm trying to get at here is national house builders really need to step up the game. They've been taking a hell of a bashing lately with regards to snagging and items they're not finishing. They're not investing in the right products when they're actually building them as in the first place. They're looking at cost-effective options. People that are buying these houses are spending, this is the biggest amount of money they're ever going to spend on any one purchase. You know, they want to be proud of their homes, they want to have a beautiful home, that's why they buy a new home. If this is 18 months old, and this is what they're starting to look like now, what's it going to be like in 5 years? Step it up, it's time to step it up, house builders. Refurbishment, why I think it's the way forward in the UK. We all got this way of expressing ourselves. A house is the biggest expression we can ever make, really. I said we all choose nice cars, we all choose nice things, we all want to look after them. Our house is the most valuable thing we can look after. Refurbishing it, why would you want to refurbish it? Because you can have what you want. On a new build, you can get what someone else has decided to give you, but with a refurbishment, you can build what you want. There's nothing better than coming home, opening the front door to your house, seeing your kids run out to you and having this beautiful home that you've created. That's why you work so damn hard. That's why you pay so much tax, so that you can come home to something that just makes you feel better, inspires you to live better, inspires for your family to live better. This is what refurbishing is all about. Giving you those things that you never thought you could have. Want to put a bar in your garden? Put one in your garden. Have your friends around, enjoy it. See your kids running around all together. This is how we're going to live better. We inspire ourselves to start to refurbish better, maintenance our homes better. It's only going to make us a better community. It's only going to make us a better people and a better place to live. And that's what this is all about, the freedom. I said, get away from the shackles of everybody telling us what we can do with our own homes and just doing what we actually want. What's holding back maintenance, refurbishing, anything in the UK now is VAT. Welcome to Hengistbury Head. This is a beautiful part of Bournemouth that we have here. It gets a great view over, well, I don't think I need to explain the view. Any refurbishment work that we do in the UK is subject to VAT. We understand that as people, but what I don't understand is that you go build a new build house. You're not subject to VAT. I said, that is tax-free. I said, but yet when you refurbish your home or try to maintenance your home or try to upgrade your home, you're subject to VAT at 20%. Now, I think it's like everything. If a national house builder was questioned about whether they paid 20% on a new build house, they would say it's not viable to build because it becomes too expensive. Well, this is what's happening with the refurbishment market in the UK. We can't grow as a country if we're not allowed to grow. We can't improve this country if we're not allowed to improve it. The cost of VAT on any refurbishment work is killing this industry. As a builder, it's killing us. We can't afford to maintain anything anymore because we're paying tax on that maintenance. How does that make sense? We have to start building out of our situation in the UK, refurbishing more. Give us a license to be able to do that. This is an opportunity for the government to make a change. And it's that question I want to ask them, and it's that question I want an answer for. So here we are out on the Purbex. Now this is the other side of Sandbanks. As you can see, we've got Brownsea Island behind us, Brownsea Castle and the Sandbanks Peninsula. This is the benefits of living in Dorset. It does have this area like this, and we're very, very lucky in the UK to have this. I believe we're Britain. I think it's time for us to start thinking about turning it back into Great Britain. But by being great, we've got to be good at what we do. And looking after our country, looking after our homes, looking after our heritage and maintaining what we got has got to be a valuable part of us turning this from a Britain back into a Great Britain. The UK, it needs inspiration, it needs something now. And from our point of view, when you can see a bit of an idea that could possibly work, it's quite hard to stay quiet for too long. You know, we got to value the time we're here. We got a beautiful place that we live in, and we've really got to nurture what we've got here. From our point of view, we're small little building company in Bournemouth. You know, all we're trying to do is trying to show some people a way of a light, you know, something that you can chase after. I hope you've enjoyed watching the story we've tried to tell here. It's all about doing good for everybody. There's so much more I can tell you, but for now I'm going to leave it there. But I'm going off now to enjoy this beautiful scenery.